States where we bring you reports on key developments across Nigeria's 36 states. I'm Ibrahim Shita. Let's start off in Katsina State, where a major mobilization drive is underway in Nigeria to boost the registration of women voters. The campaign comes as the Independent National Electoral Commission continues its nationwide voter registration exercise. Abdulatif Yusuf reports.
This was more than a routine gathering. It was a coordinated zonal mobilization, transforming the stadium into a center for political engagement. Organizers say the goal is to close what they describe as the persistent registration gap among women in the region.
I'm here with a simple but powerful message. Your power is in your hands, and that power is your permanent voter's card. We are gathered here from across the Northwest. Our region is strong. Our people are resilient. We face challenges and we rise above them. Yet one of our greatest challenges remains silence. And one of our greater risks is choosing not to participate. I ask you to look at your finger.
The event followed a clear political structure. While led by the governor's wife, it was reinforced by the APC's National Deputy Women Leader and women leaders from all 7 Northwest states, underscoring a unified top-down strategy to mobilize the party's female base.
We want to make sure that come 2027, we bring back President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all our APC governors, all our APC senators, all our APC candidates back to power to continue the good work.
Representatives of INEC and National Orientation Agency also addressed the participants, stressing the importance of voter registration and civic participation.
We are here together to encourage every eligible woman to be able to register, collect their PVC, and participate actively in elections. I also would like to use this opportunity to urge INEC to ensure that all our rural and remote locations are not left out.
The atmosphere was one of organized enthusiasm. For the ruling party, the effort is about consolidating support in a traditional stronghold. For many women in attendance, it signals a growing awareness of their political influence. However, with the mobilization clearly branded by one political party, questions remain over whether it will encourage wider participation or further entrench partisan divisions. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.
TVC's Abdulatif Yusuf joins me on news from the state. Abdulatif, organizers talked about a persistent registration gap among women. From your reporting and available data, how wide is that gap in the Northwest compared to other regions?
Good afternoon. Arguably, according to a lot of reports that are in circulation, Northwest region is the most populous in terms of human population, and it is said to be the yet most backward in terms of registration of voters. And this is a fact that has been verified by many researchers that are working to ensure that all the regions are given equal treatment if it comes to registration and participation in voting activities. According to the available records, 15 to 20% gap exists variation between women and men registration in states like Sokoto, Kebbi, and Jigawa states. And if you compare to the southern part and other parts of the country. So it is the reason why this group of women decided to come up with this strategy to encourage more women to participate in the exercise that is ongoing now by INEC to ensure that they are registered and so that they can exercise their franchise whenever the elections season is around.
That's right. So speaking of INEC, the Commission and the National Orientation Agency were also present. How did they frame their messages to maintain institutional neutrality within a clear party-branded event?
Truly speaking, they had to be very careful so that they will not take side. NOAA is an organization that is known to create awareness in terms of policy and programs of government. And the INEC also is there to sensitize the people. They were able to maintain these borderlines to stay within their jurisdiction, to explain the operationality and the procedures that are involved in this registration and the time frame and the need for women to take advantage of so that they can, at the end, use the right to vote their choice into office. So they were able to maintain neutrality and professionalism during the campaign exercise.
Absolutely. TVC News, Abdulateef Yusuf, thank you so much for the update. Thank you.